Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I got an email and this subscriber sent a donation. So, thank you for your donation. And remember, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send me a donation. All right. So, this one says, I'm in kidney failure. So I have to hook up to this machine every night, no exceptions. How can I approach this in my dating? I can't stay out crazy late since it's an 8-hour treatment. There's a tube that comes out of my stomach, so he will see it when we get to the point of sex. I'm really struggling with it, which is why I don't really put myself out there. All right, so basically, what's going on here is that you have a situation and you think that the situation is going to be something that is going to make it difficult in your dating life, right? Now, I'm not saying that, it's going to be easy, in your condition, but what's going to make your situation easier is if you're upfront with the guys that you're dealing with, right? That's all you have to do. All you have to do is be honest and upfront about your situation. Because what happens is that if you are dealing with a guy and you sort of hide this situation and then you start acting, weird in certain ways where he's not going to understand. So, for example, you might be going out with the guy and you know that you need to go back home to, hook yourself up to the machine. But since you're not telling him this, you just say, oh, I gotta go, I can't stay out and all this other stuff. And he's going to be thinking either you're playing games or, you're running off to see some other dude, or that you don't really like him or whatever. You don't like the guy you're on a date with, so you're just running off to get rid of him. You understand? So he's going to come up with all these assumptions based off of your behavior, and your behavior is based off of your situation. But since you weren't honest with your situation, he's going to assume it's something else. And then that could be the thing that's going to make it difficult for you, right? So the thing is that if you meet a guy and you're honest with him and you say, hey, look, I have a condition. I got kidney failure, so I have to, be home at a certain time. And, I have this, thing that's, coming out of my stomach, just to let you know, right? And so once he knows that information, that guy is going to either want to continue to be involved in this situation with you, or he's not. You understand? But the thing is that once you're upfront about it, then he makes that conscious decision as to keep it going. You understand? And a lot of times, if you're having a good conversation with a guy, you're talking to him and you are going back and forth and, you guys get along, you understand? A lot of times when that happens, a guy will sort of look over these type of things. Like, it won't be that big of a deal. He'll at least give you a chance. You understand? Most guys will. You understand? Most guys will give you that chance to go out with you, get to know you, still see what's up. You understand? It won't be that serious to the point where they're going to be like, oh, well, I don't want to date you because of this, this, and that. You understand? But the thing is that once they know what the situation is, then it's easier for them to make a decision and be okay with it, because now they know what's going on. Now they're not assuming certain things. Now they're not, basically, assuming your behavior is something that it isn't, right? Because if you were keeping it from them, like I was saying earlier, you might be doing certain things in certain ways. So, for example, let's say you guys are hanging out and, you're making out and you're getting all intimate, and then he wants to have sex with you, but you don't want him to see that, thing hanging out your stomach or whatever. So then you keep saying, no, let's wait. I don't really want to do it now. I'm not comfortable. And then he's going to be thinking, oh, maybe she doesn't like me. Oh, maybe she, is just playing games with me. He's going to start to assume this. And that's the thing that's going to make it, worse in the long run. Right. So the thing is, it's better to just let him know what's up, so there's no surprises, so that he knows what the deal is, so that when he's, interacting with you, he knows what's going on. And a lot of the times guys will basically, appreciate the fact that you were being honest, so that they know what they're getting into. You understand? So it's not necessarily your situation that's going to make it hard for you to date. It's more so your comfortability in being honest about your situation that's going to, determine if your dating situation is going to be difficult or not, right? But just like in any other dating situation, you still have to find, a person who you connect with, who you click with, you guys like each other, all those different things. All those things are going to be the things that determine whether or not this situation is going to move from point A to point B. But at the end of the day, it's better that you are honest with him and being upfront with him so that he knows what the deal is, and then so that y'all can move forward from there. You understand? So that is pretty much it. If you ladies have any more questions, make sure you click the link below and send me a question, and I will holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.